And joining us in studio right now, we have Brooke with Cleco. Thank you so much for being here with us today.
Thanks for inviting me.
Of course. So it's Utility Scam Awareness Day. For those at home, what does this mean for them?
So this is a day where utility companies around the nation really team up together to let customers know about some common scams that they may encounter as utility customers and ways to identify them and ways to protect yourself.
So what type of scams will they see? Because I never knew this was a thing.
Yes, it definitely is, especially in Louisiana. So some of the common ones that we see, during storm season are scammers telling customers, for instance, that they'll restore their power quickly for a fee. That's a scam. We want to let people know about that one. Another one that's pretty common that we hear a lot about is scammers calling to say that you haven't paid your utility bill and that they're going to shut you off immediately unless you pay. Oftentimes they'll tell you get a prepaid debit card, so we want to let our customers know about that one. Then there's some other ones. You might get a call saying, look, we're with the utility company, we want to replace your meter, get out of your house for about 72 hours. That's a scam.
Wow.
So some of those are pretty common, and they still get folks even though they get warned about them.
So how can people protect themselves?
The most important thing we want to tell people is slow down, calm down if you get one of these calls. So scammers, what they're trying to do is play on your fears, get you
Make
to
you panic.
Exactly. Make you make a rash decision. What we want people to do is if they get a call, even if they're not sure if it's legitimate or not, sometimes it is legitimate if we really are calling you. But if you're not sure, hang up and give us a call at our call center, and we'll be able to tell you if it's legitimate or not. And that number is 1-800-622-6537.
It's great that we are bringing awareness to this because we're no stranger to storms, power outages here, and people can fall for anything too, especially if you're panicking. You're making that rash decision.
And scammers are getting so much smarter.
They are.
They're spoofing phone numbers. They're spoofing numbers like ours. And if you get a call, again, if you're not sure, hang up the phone and physically dial that number. Don't hit redial because sometimes if it is a spoof number, it'll call that scammer back. So just a few tips that you can share. And we also want you to talk to your family members about it, especially our elderly population. Talk to your grandparents or your elderly parents. Exactly what kind of signs. We don't want anybody putting money in the mail or doing anything like that they could fall victim to. We just want them to give us a call and be able to see, okay, this is fake.
Yeah, well, I'm glad that we covered this topic today on Utility Scam Awareness Day. Brooke, thank you so much for stopping by.
Appreciate it. Thanks for inviting me.
Of course. If you at home want to learn more and some more tips and ways that you can protect yourself, go to our website, kagn.com. Everything you need is going to be right there. We'll be right back after this.